Welcome back to the Gmod Art Show! I already kind of looked a little bit behind the camera, or behind the lens by looking upwards too high.
Good job.
But anyways, we have another artist ready to be here and show an expression of his art and his interpretation of a two-word prompt. Let's meet him, it's Ritz!
Woo! Ow. Yeah.
Splendid, sir.
Boy,
Splendid.
I just
Glad to have you
feel
here.
my arms are tired, you know.
First time artist here on the show.
Yes.
So,
I would like to say
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm actually a huge fan of yours.
Huge fan of the show. I mean, this show is very heavily renowned, especially in the art community.
Of course.
I mean, who doesn't know Gmod Art Show? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know.
Who doesn't?
I didn't.
But
Whoa.
how do you? Did you just say you don't? Why are you even here?
I didn't until today.
How are you even here? Get him out. Can we just nobody? We don't have security.
Right, see you later.
Bye.
All right, cool. He's
Alrighty.
gone. So I'll be the only one judging you.
Yes.
No.
man.
So
Pressure's on.
you know how this goes.
Yeah,
Two-word prompt. You go ahead and make your artistic interpretation of whatever you think
Yes.
that is, given those two-word prompts. And you go ahead and choose whoever you want to do the first word and the second word.
Well, seeing as you've done the second word before, and Mathis has done the first word before, I figure we'll go with Max for the first word, Mathis for the second.
Ooh, okay.
Switch it
Let
up,
me
you know.
ponder here. So many delicious words.
That's a weird way to put them.
Ooh, yes, it is. Well, I'm just I try to throw myself into the weirdest headspace possible.
I've noticed.
All right. I'm going to go with promiscuous.
Ooh, that's a great word.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say promiscuous.
Okay.
All right.
Mathis.
Promiscuous. I'm gonna let's just add a little bit of sharpness to the art. Promiscuous varmint skinning knife.
Wow, that was specific.
Varmint? Skinning knife? I mean, you could do that. Unless you don't think you can make anything with that.
If you can't do that,
I'm gonna have to ask.
pockets
Brush.
brush.
Pocket
Hairbrush.
brush? What?
Pocket hairbrush.
Is that what you're going with?
If you can't do varmint skinning knife,
I mean, I don't know what I mean, that's a hard one.
You gotta free your mind.
I probably can't even spell varmint, so that's probably a good start.
Which one do you want to go with? Do you want to go with
I'm gonna go with the skinning knife, the promiscuous.
All right.
Promiscuous skinning knife.
skinning knife.
You don't even
Not
have to
the
worry about
pocket
the
hair.
varmint thing. Really, it's just a skinning knife. So.
Yeah.
well, I mean, yes, I have a varmint
I mean, if
skinning
you want
knife.
to poo-poo my prompt, then go right.
I mean, you know.
It was rather specific. I understand.
Very
Yeah.
specific, yeah. All
I thought
right.
it would be, just be adventurous. Go.
I like to have it a little broad, so that way he's able to
Yeah,
do
you
some
know.
stuff. But
right,
promiscuous
hairbrush
skinning
is
knife. How about that? How about that?
Skinning
That
knife
sounds
works.
that sounds
Works.
great.
All right. Let me
actually.
know when you're ready and you get 8
I'm,
minutes on the clock.
Let me just
Take a moment, prepare
say
yourself.
a prayer real quick.
Get in tune with your
please.
artistic side. I don't know. How to fuck
Please,
up.
Satan, let me come up with something great. Okay. Well, ready. I'm ready to go.
Don't worry, you got this.
Oh, thanks, Satan. Love you.
Love you
Big
too.
fan.
Chew it, baby.
See you soon.
All right. Was this Satan just chimed in here?
Yes, call from Satan.
You got a fan.
I'm
all right?
ready to go.
First time
Ready?
call.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, I already started a little bit.
Look at that.
All right.
How do you make things a little bigger again? Did you say?
I only know how to make like people bigger. I think there's a way to make actual like stuff bigger, but I'm not sure. I can't remember how. So just work with it. Just roll with the size. All right. Listen, we all want to be bigger. All right.
All right. Hey, it's a personal
Sometimes
problem.
that's just
right?
not the way it goes. Okay.
It's
Not the way it goes.
It's kind of
Mathis, how do you feel about the artist and the prompt? What would you go with given the promiscuous skinning knife?
I would pray I didn't get that prompt first.
You know, part of being an
Artist,
artist
though.
is just rolling with it.
just out
I
of
mean,
curiosity, Mr. Mathis,
I don't see that. No.
there's an error.
Yes.
God,
What is that?
damn it! It's the type of knives.
Oh, I see. You're probably gonna want to stick to like TF2, Counter Strike, Half-Life.
This says
stuff.
Counter Strike knives.
How the fuck does he not see that?
I have Counter Strike.
This is
Maybe you just don't have that. It could be-
CS:GO
it could
knives.
be one of the newer knives or something.
It is. It's the Shadow Daggers.
I might not have CS:GO installed actually.
Do you see the other knife that's floating there, though?
I do. Yes, I do see
Yeah,
this.
Okay.
That's the knife from Murder. Yeah, of course he does.
Well, you never know. all
Maybe
right?
I murder with the error sign.
All right.
Hmm. All right. So, how? What's that? I just got up for a second, just because I wanted to switch to
Stretching the
camera mode.
bones.
I'm trying
So right
to.
now we have a lone knife right there. How do you think he's gonna make this promiscuous?
I mean, there's so many different ways you could go with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can insert a knife into so many different orifices.
Right, exactly. Ooh, and look at
all
that.
right.
We have something that maybe could be, handling the knife, or just something that it's going into. Who knows? We'll find out here soon, I would imagine. He kind of has the knife in his genital area.
I see
Let
the
me
direction
tell
he's going.
you.
I'm not gonna lie. I like this direction.
I like this direction too. I really. This
I
is.
don't know.
He was an artist that we found in the mean streets of San Francisco. He
Yeah,
was
mean
displaying his art on the streets, not in a bad way, just raw out there. And I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, "How would you like to be a part of a legit art show? How would that make you feel?"
I said, how much meth can I buy with that?
And Sean responded, "Well, I'll just let Sean say what he said."
I asked how much meth I could buy for that.
Yeah, he said that. And I said, "Son, if you do well on my show, you can buy all the meth your heart desires." Yeah. So then that's when he said yes. And now he's here. But he has a lot of raw talent that just needs to be unleashed. I think he's gonna do well.
This is
Yeah.
incredible.
I've got.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is speaking volumes. I don't know if it's the headless suit that speaks to me
Right.
on a base level, but
Right.
I'm liking it.
Showing that promiscuity can be
See if I can.
shown in a lot of different ways. You don't need a head to be promiscuous, or maybe he's going to add the head after. I don't know. I'm not the artist. I can only speculate. That's all we can do.
Yes.
I think if it were me, I'd probably try to put some sort of blow-up doll there, maybe. Maybe some lube,
Some sort of table action.
some sort of sexual symbols there. I don't know.
You're a very in-your-face artist, and I appreciate that about you.
Yeah, my art doesn't it doesn't apologize.
Matt,
Ooh, I
that's-
love that error.
The error sign returns.
Damn it! It was perfect. Just
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
believe you.
Well, you can just tell us what it was. What was it?
it was just a spray bottle,
Oh, spray bottle. That's a giant error sign.
I was
I
gonna
guess.
say,
doesn't-
This one's still.
Oh,
a
you
giant
got
error
the
sign?
you got the
I
error
see that.
sign as well.
Can you
I see
guys
that.
see this?
Yes,
I
I
see
can
that.
see that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Presumably lube.
Something of the.
Or mayonnaise, the
Or
most
mayonnaise,
sexual
or-
of condiments.
Or a jar
Or
full
another
of
error
shizzle.
sign.
Another error sign? God,
Yes.
you
This is a
suck.
jug. That's a water
It's
jug.
a water jug. Yeah.
How
Can
are
you see
so-
this one?
No.
That also says water.
Yes.
But if you just tell me what it is, I can envision it in my own mind.
Yeah,
No.
some of these things you can use it because if
Does
I
it-
can see it, it's fine. But
Let's
really up
see
to
here.
you, though. It's really up to you.
Let's,
I'm gonna give you a time update here. You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow, that's.
It's not a lot of time, but
I mean, that's
again,
that's enough.
it's enough. It's enough. And as long as you can paint me a picture, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that you're here and that
Aw.
people get to see your art.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Now I'm excited to see what kind of art he can produce on meth.
Yeah, he'll come back. We'll get him all methed up, and
Love
we'll
getting messed up.
see what he does.
Get a little methed up.
Get a little methed up. Just to be clear here, we're not saying messed in a with a lisp of
Yeah, no,
speech
we are-
impediment.
Certainly not.
We're talking about getting
Like the
very
very
fucked up
hard
on
drug.
meth.
Yes. Precisely.
He will have no teeth.
An artistic choice.
Artistic choice. Sometimes, if you look throughout the greatest artists of our history, they've been tortured. They've been drinkers, drug addicts. One of them cut off his own ear. So, just because you're an artist doesn't mean you're a perfect human being. That's why we accept everybody here.
Yes.
Get this angle here. I'm really enjoying the addition of the trash can.
I am too, actually.
dumpster.
That's a lot.
It does.
It tells a different story than without it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I can see these paintings too. It's particularly the pirate dude on the left. He's smiling on.
He's very happy that he's here.
inspiration.
Whoops.
Yeah, he's just really happy.
And there's a king alien? Is that what I'm seeing?
I'm gonna get a different angle and see what that is. Yeah, we get some alcoholic beverages, presumably
Yeah,
right here,
lots.
or just various other things of lube and other sexual products potentially.
Maybe we're behind a restaurant and this is a discarded mannequin that this person has decided to use
Perhaps, yeah. We don't know. People's playgrounds manifest themselves in a lot of different ways. I'll say that. I'm not a kink shamer here. I don't care. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, you're good. But then again, this is a knife we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Depends on how far they take it, you know? This knife. I'd love to see this this promiscuous skinning knife. I'd like to see a Pixar movie based around it. I'd like to see it animated.
Could be a heart-wrenching story behind it.
Obviously, not so much for kids. This would be more of an adult, grittier, darker, probably tale. But I think Pixar could really pull it off, because if anybody can make you feel things for inanimate objects, it's Pixar.
Well, and they have to do something new after The Good Dinosaur bombed.
Exactly. The Good Dinosaur looked horrible.
It did.
Those guys that don't know, that's the newest Pixar movie that came out.
I think I'm done.
You think you're done?
I'm just gonna move this.
Go ahead, make your finishing touches. You got about 30 seconds
There
left.
you go.
anyways.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Well, let's get a good look at what Mr. Sean here has created. Sean,
Let me run you through this.
break it down for us.
All right, so you kind of start here on the right, or I guess the right side, stage right.
Stage right.
Left
Stage
side.
right.
Yeah. And you see this dumpster. So actually, Mathis was pretty much dead on. Yeah, see, that's funny later.
I get it. He's dead. He's dead. I get it.
And this is obviously like the pills for old men who can't.
Oh.
You know.
Can't get it up. I
Yes.
gotcha. Little blue pill.
Yeah. So you've got that.
Don't pay attention to that.
Okay. So then you of course see all this different sorts of alcohol, which lets your inhibitions out.
Right.
And there's kind of a break, or there's supposed to be some sort of a break here. Couldn't really figure out how to get that working. But this could be construed in a couple different ways. It could be a mannequin.
Gotcha.
But I'd like to think of it as the shell of a person.
Right.
Ooh,
And this is the other side of the person after they've been skinned.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even
Dark.
think about
Deep.
that.
Yeah. And then
Which
of course
is-
there's the knife. Starting in a very promiscuous spot, because it started out fun and it didn't end fun.
Right. Okay.
And then of course stop, because it's really an epidemic that needs to stop.
I see. So this is a bit of a message saying the promiscuous skinning knives need to be stopped, and this is not something fun to do. This is a statement piece.
Yes, I'm trying to raise awareness, raise donations for victims, you know.
Right. Okay. I gotcha. So wow, really powerful image. So really, you could look at this image, this art piece in 3 sections. Right here, the start of it, and then we got what's actually going down right here. Just the middle of it, right before tragedy. Just get a nice close up there. Yeah. And then the aftermath, and then it has to be stopped.
It does.
It's not
Say
just
no
art.
to
This is a serious issue.
Say no, guys, please.
All right. Well, thank you so much for presenting and weaving this great tapestry of art in front of us. Well, gentlemen, I think that wraps up this Gmod Art Show session. I want to thank you guys for being here.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for your art contributions, and we hope to have you back sometime. Presumably, maybe on meth in Sean's case.
Yes.
I would love to see that. And maybe I'll have all the assets.
Who knows what kind of art we'll see then. And until then, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He looks pretty high.
He looks
this?
really high. Ah!
Ow! Sorry, man, for shooting you in the
Go about
face.
your ways. Please business. You need to.
Oh, no drugs in him.
No
He's
drugs.
fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Can you just describe what's going on down here? It was just kind of like a body parts strewn about and
That was
bones.
more students coming toward him from the classroom itself.